Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac. We will random as usual. We'll get Cain. You know who I haven't played as in a long time is actually Judas. But man, we have a Eternal Hearts right off the bat. We got some Angry Fires, but we'll just avoid them. And we get Little Chub. Okay, so things are happening very, very quickly here. Of course, for my little preamble, I should point out that we are, of course, still trying to get that Platinum God achievement. The remaining items in the game have been pretty elusive so far. Man, hopefully I get a bomb so I can get that Eternal Heart. And not to mention this, like, Tinted Rock as well. But we have, you know, a lot of potential bomb-worthy stuff here. Sadly, rocks everywhere. Not a bomb to explode them with. The keys are alright, you know, of course we'll make good use of those. Little Chub is actually a pretty solid item to get so early on in the game. Because, of course, if you can land, like, those first few shots on a boss, like you just saw me do against, you know, the Widow right there, you can do some pretty serious damage. Let's wait for the Widow to jump again. Yeah, then we'll fire. And it works kind of like, almost like a brimstone, where you want to hit them with as much of the chub as possible. Really good advice for anything in life. Just hit them with as much of the chub as possible. Yeah, they make that super, super easy. And please, please, just find a way to get me a bomb by the end of this level. I don't want to miss out on that Eternal Heart for no reason. That gives us a tarot card of some sort. The world. Okay, well that lets us see the secret room, but that doesn't really do that much for us. Oh man, missing out on all of this stuff as Cain would be bad. You know, the 8-ball is not a great item either. Let's try it. If we die, we die. Whatever. You know, it was worth it. Let's start again. Back to main menu. Start. Random. I didn't... Okay, we'll be Isaac this time. I don't want to live in a world where I can't get a bomb on a floor like that. So we'll start over in spite of the fact that we were doing half decently there. And definitely that was, if I had bombs, that would probably be one of the best first floors I've ever had. I'm gonna reroll Brother Bobby. Pick up Harlequin Baby instead. I think that's a fair trade. Harlequin Baby fires twice as many shots, I guess, in kind of a weird angle. Do they do more damage? I have absolutely no idea, and don't really care that much. I feel like Harlequin Baby's alright. Spirit Hearts. Pills. Okay, if these are good pills, then it's awesome. If they are bad pills, then who cares? Okay. So I'm very firmly in the who cares camp right here. Well, they were neutral pills. If they were bad pills, I would still care. We got pretty similar here. We got a helper and not much else. This time we don't need bombs, but we have 2 of them. And of course, I should be able to find the secret room fairly easily. We will get another helper on this room. Of course, this will be our cube of meat because we have fought famine like every single goddamn time in like the past 6 runs. So we should start fighting famine more like Monstro 2. Like, dealing with the grandfather flies is the worst part of this fight. I should just never give him a chance to spawn them. I mean, not that I've been taking a lot of damage against famine to begin with, but you know, just to speed up the process a little bit, this might be one way to do that. And it's very nearly dead. We'll pick up a cube of meat. How many times have I said that in my life? Probably several. We'll make our way back here, and I presume this is the secret room. I'm gonna hope. Yes. Contained therein, we find 3 cents. Worth the bomb that I spent to get there? Possibly not, but there's not much we can do about that now. And now, unlike that Cain run, I actually have 0 keys going down to the next floor, so maybe we're not in the greatest situation of all time. Maybe I shouldn't have killed myself for no reason. But hey. There's not a whole lot I can do about that now. I'm actually glad that I took... Actually, I think I did take champion damage there. That's unfortunate. Please, just a key drop. I mean, we've got the entire floor to discover a key. I'm probably not going to need a second one to go to the shop, so it's not urgent, I guess. But it will be urgent if we go through like 3 or 4 more rooms and don't get a key drop. You know, stranger things have happened than me getting a key drop at the last possible opportunity. There's another bomb. Bombs or key pill would be fantastic right now, which of course means that I have absolutely 0 chance to get it if the troll engine has its way. Nothing there. How about to the left? We gotta be getting fairly close to the end of this floor, which frightens me, because once you start abandoning treasure rooms, you know, that's a hard slope to go back from, because every floor gets progressively more difficult, of course. Here we got half a heart. Okay, that's extra health. I'm not gonna complain about that. Hopefully we'll find a key inside of this chest, otherwise I'm going to bash my head into the keyboard until all of the keys pop off, and then I'm going to shove them one by one inside of me through every orifice I can to keep the goblins away. Okay, there we go. We got another bomb here. Another key, please. Nope. But we are up to enough money to go to the shop. Almost. Sadly, we don't have a key to go to the shop. but I guess, you know, 1 out of 2 ain't bad, except when it is terrible, which it is right now, because I can't access anything that I want to. Okay, please, you're gonna explode into a penny, but your buddy here is gonna explode into a shower of keys, the likes of which the world has never seen before. Okay, we're back to full health. There we go. Okay, now we can make our way to either the shop or the item room as we see fit. I am going to go to the treasure room because I have poor foresight. And, you know, if I go to the shop and can't buy a key in there, and I can't find a good item either, then I'm screwed. Found a good item already in the treasure room here, though, so I guess it all worked out fairly well. In case you were not watching, I got Stigmata, health up, damage upgrade. I think it might do Tears upgrade as well. But in any case, we do get that damage upgrade, which is pretty solid. And we will... Where did I get that health upgrade? Or like 2 health. Oh no, I'm Isaac. Never mind. I thought I was Cain, and I was like, where did I get 2 hearts up? Of course, I got 1 from Stigmata, but where did the other one come from? It's just the residual Cain talking. Hopefully, we get. I was hoping for the damage upgrade in there, the rock, but no such luck. We'll fight the boss. D6 is already charged, so I may as well. And hopefully, we fight the key monster, and he drops 1,000 keys. Happens all the time. Instead, we're fighting Gemini. Gemini can give us, you know, health up, damage up, tears up, speed up, range up, pageant boy, mom's coin purse, that weird stuffed animal that gives you 2 spirit hearts as well as a tears upgrade when you pick it up. I assume that has personal significance to the developer. But, oh god, how did that still hit me? It's crazy. Oh, we're back to full health. I'm not going to reroll a health upgrade either. I'm just hoping that we get a key. If not now, let's just get rid of this. I found pills. If not now, hopefully soon on the next floor, so we can at least visit the treasure room down there. You know, we might actually get it in here. Can't believe I got hit there, but hopefully we'll find a half heart as well. Those seem to be dropping fairly regularly. Another bomb. Good look for the secret room. This is actually good. Super Lust could give us... Ooh, man. I don't like this. I'm kind of trapped in like a serpentine style here. Lust could give us... Poison Touch? Yeah, I don't even want Poison Touch, but I want the pedestal so I can reroll it and pick up something potentially better. Okay, we got Yum Heart. Okay, well there's unlimited keys as well. That was actually really good. So first things first, pick up Yum Heart. Reroll it. Use it, then reroll it. We reroll it and get Technology 2. That was definitely, you know, we flipped that house. So let's first go back. We'll go to the shop. If there's something contained therein, I will purchase it. I don't want to run into like a repeat of last time where I didn't have a spacebar item by the time I got to the Cathedral. I mean, we still succeeded, but I kind of treated the D6 like it was worth more than it actually was. We'll definitely pick up the Steam sale. Hopefully, if we find some more keys, that will allow us to, you know, in the future, pick up some better items at a cheaper price. Just checking quickly for secret rooms. There we go. Thank God I didn't have to waste too many bombs on that. And now we have enough money to definitely pick up 1 item from the shop again. So that has all worked itself out. Totally fine. Probably watch out for that solo bomb there. And then we do have unlimited keys, so we might as well pop open this golden chest. We might as well shoot every poop as well, because we have technology too. There we go. We got a tarot card. Strength. Interesting tidbit that I did not know until people started commenting on the Blue Baby video that went up a little while ago. Strength is a permanent stats up for Blue Baby. A permanent health up, anyway, which is pretty cool. Probably not by design. I'm going to guess that that's a glitch, but, you know, take advantage of it while it lasts, because Blue Baby is, you know, you need all the help you can get, usually. So we'll take out these guys. Of course, Technology 2 helping me out a great deal here. And I'm hoping this is a Bombs or Key pill, actually. Balls of Steel is also a very good pill, but I need more keys in order to access the treasure room, which I've already bypassed. And the golden chest, which I've already bypassed as well. But anyway, we'll find out what we've got here in this mob trap room. Skeleton key, fantastic, exactly what I wanted. Even if my D6 was recharged, which it wasn't, there would be 0 chance of me re-rolling that. We'll murder these silkworms. We'll murder these eyeless ooze guys. Again, Technology 2 doing work here. It's basically the new Brimstone, when you think about it. I mean, it's just a smaller version of Brimstone. It does solid damage, it travels through enemies, it doesn't travel through rocks though, which is like, I guess, the one negative about it. Everything else is totally fine though. Man, could I have asked for a better item at that moment than the skeleton key? This is going to allow us to start a snowball, I hope. Let's see what we got in here. Push pin, okay, don't know what it does, but I'll take it. And we'll see what we got in the item room. Mulligan technology too. It's like getting a cold cut trio at Subway, you know? It's a classic combination. Well, not so classic, I guess it's more modern. A classic combination would be like Flying Mom's Knife or something. But I digress. In any case, we are doing fine. Speaking of which, flying would be awesome right now. We will try... Ooh, yeah, that was close. We'll try to pick up another scent, but first we'll just go into the shop, see what we got. Ladder. No. Oh, why don't I just re-roll these? What am I thinking about? Nun's Habit. Yeah, absolutely. Nun's Habit is almost always worth picking up, especially if we can get a good spacebar item to actually make good use of it. Otherwise, we're kind of screwed. But hey, Technology 2 plus Mulligan equals crazy damage. I don't want to go to the boss room if at all possible. I would rather wait until my D6 is fully charged, because that will allow me to possibly re-roll a deal with the devil. Like, I can re-roll the devil room easily. Or sorry, I can re-roll the item I get from the boss easily, just by walking in and out. How should I explain this? Actually, you know what? I can take damage against the boss and charge up my D6 anyway, so I don't have to worry about that too much. Well, D6 is definitely going to be charged now. Anyway, so that saves me from the awkward train of thought I was on right there. We'll definitely see if we can get some Spirit Hearts here, or damage upgrade. Spirit Hearts, I'll take it. And we will move on to fight the boss. I'll probably pop the Strength card on the boss because, you know, there's nothing stopping me from doing it. It's one of those cards where you don't necessarily need to hold on to it for the Cathedral or something. What I was trying to get at is you kind of have to have your D6 ready for your deal with the devil if you want to re-roll it, because if you leave, then sometimes the room will disappear and you can't get back to it. There you go. That's an easy way of explaining what I was struggling to for a while. Okay, we're fighting Peep. We got the Strength card. We got Technology plus Mulligan, which equals crazy delicious, of course. You can see the flies just like streaming into Peep's face right now. What a great combo. So we'll keep this up. Just standing far enough back so that I don't get caught on top of Peep's Creep. Peep's Creep sounds like a place you go to get molested. Okay, I'm probably going to re-roll Jesus Juice, but first we'll see what Satan's got for me. Let's re-roll these. I'm going to pick up Rage for one. You know what? I'll pick up the Pact for one as well. And that recharges my D6. So we'll re-roll Jesus Juice and pick up a range upgrade. You know what? I'm going to go to the self-sacrifice room because I think there was one of those. Cost me a Spirit Heart, but give me another chance to re-roll my D6 and whatever's inside of here. More flies. Okay, well, I mean, it's not great. We lost a Spirit Heart. But Lord knows I don't want a range upgrade so much. I would rather have basically anything else. So let's re-roll this again. Mom's Coin Purse. Okay, we got extra pills. Let's see what we got here. Good pills, I hope. Bombs are key. Okay, well, let's hold on to this other bombs are key pill for when we go down to the next floor. Bad gas and puberty. Okay, no idea what those did. Maybe a little bit of a waste, but we do have this bombs are key pill, so we can choose. Do we want 96 bombs, 3 keys? Or 96 keys, 3 bombs? Well, we'll see what we need on this floor. I can only go back and forth once. But, you know, if provided I can get a decent amount of keys, I would probably rather have more bombs. Up to a certain point. I mean, after like 20, both keys and bombs, like, suffer pretty substantial diminishing returns. But, oh man, that's gonna make it impossible for me to get that. That's a shame. Oh, well. Got a pretty huge army of flies on me right here. Which is a great thing. I'm not going to complain about that. I'm hoping we come across an arcade, because of course there is a boss trap room here. But first things first, we have our item room. I'm going to get more than enough money to make the shop worthwhile again. And we will get some of these bitches open. What we got here? We got a little Chad. Let's take it. It's alright. A little chubby. Probably made that mistake the whole video so far. It's basically just an extra burst damage bonus. Nothing wrong with it by any stretch of the imagination. It's pretty solid, provided I can actually hit the enemies with it. You saw what I did to the Widow on the first floor. It took off like 40% of its health in one go. Really? You're not gonna... There we go. Okay. I could just get little Chad to actually get some shots in here, or little Chubby, whatever. I don't care if I mispronounce it every single time. And there's our boss room, which is pretty much exactly what I was hoping for at this moment. So we'll fight that, use our D6 if necessary. Either on the Fistula item or on the Deal with the Devil item, which may follow, may not follow though, because, you know, I think we did take a little damage on this floor so far. I can't remember. Well, that was super easy. I'm not going to reroll that because Max's head is a huge damage upgrade. I think it's at least 2. And now we'll just make our way to the shop because, you know, why the hell not? Of course, I want to explore the rest to see if there's an arcade as well. Don't want to go up this way, though. You know, with 95 bombs, I might as well look in, like, every possible location for the secret room. Nothing there. Can't access that. Could go to the self-sacrifice room, but without the ability to fly, it kind of feels like a waste of a spirit heart. And health is basically the only thing that can stop me right now. I would love to be able to bomb my way into the boss room, though. That would save me from... wow, way more money. That would save me from having to get myself super low on health to get in there. And I think we will have the opportunity, because I'm the luckiest man on Earth, apparently. We have in here... we got a health upgrade. Yeah, definitely take that. And, you know, by way of our insane army of mulligan flies already, I have a feeling that these bosses are going to be defeated fairly quickly. The last one is Larry Jr. Oh, Larry Jr., you didn't really stand a chance here, did you, buddy? So that was super easy. Picked up an HP upgrade. Have not used my D6 in a floor, which means I would, you know, love to trade it for something that maybe I could find more useful. Book of Belial, Book of Revelations, you know, any of those combined with the Nun Habit are fantastic, of course. What do we have in here? We got Mom's Coin Purse, or Mom's Purse, which just allows us to double our trinkets. I'm going to re-roll that. Yeah, we'll get Bum Friend. I don't need my money right now, so this is alright. Definitely blow this up for a Spirit Heart. We'll pick up this. Why not pick up the tarot card? Just see what it is. Hermit. That takes us to the shop. Probably need to hold on to this Bombs Are Key pill, don't we? That could come in handy a little bit later. For now, we're just going to continue exploring, and I will... because I have the Steam sale, I can kind of subsist on having not very much money. So I can afford to give Bum Friend basically all of the cash that we got here. Don't really need to go to the arcade. I mean, I know people would like me to go to the arcade, but I think it's going to be time prohibitive right now. I would get to play like 3 times on that blood bank. Fine, let's do it. It's like, why wouldn't I do it? I got the Bum Friend. He can pick up the cash from the blood bank. We'll be fine. Got a lot of health left over anyway. Famous last words, right? But, so we'll play this a few times. Hopefully Bum Friend will drop some... I don't know, I guess I would want keys right now. So play it until I get down to... let's say we'll play it until Bum Friend drops an item. Oh, that was a nickel, man. Dropped a key and a counterfeit penny. That just gives me more money every time. I should stick with the push pin, because I won't be picking up the money. Bum Friend will be picking up the money. Nothing there, huh? Okay, we're gonna play till I get down to half of a heart. Balls of Steel. Alright, that's good. And take this one again. Okay, and last one. What do you got for me, Bum Friend? Nothing? That's fair. May have lost a little bit of health on that room, but I'm not going to sweat it too much. We got a ton of Spirit Hearts. We'll probably get more Red Heart drops. And we did pick up a key, as well as, yeah, a couple of extra Spirit Hearts in there, so no big deal. Kind of wanted the full health, but you can't always get what you want. And I assume that we're tearing through rooms quickly enough that I will probably be able to get the full health fairly quickly on the next floor before taking too much damage of my own. In fact, we may actually be able to get the full health on our own floor here. I can't get to that one. Never mind. Still, it's possible, I guess. We'll get very close anyway. Yeah, we'll be 1 half heart away, no big deal. Alright, so down to what is probably going to be Necropolis. Oh, Depths Part 1, awesome. We have Mr. Boom. I don't remember this one. Mr. Mega. Should have re-rolled that. I thought it was going to take out my spacebar slot. Oh well. I assumed that we would fight Greed on this floor. It's a good thing, because it means we probably won't fight Greed on the next floor. And he's going to be super easy to kill. We already have the Steam sale, so he'll just give us cash, I assume. It's all on you, Bum Friend. Pick up that delicious coin. And drop something fantastic for me. Is it a pinky toe? Lucky toe. Yeah, why not? Stick with it. I'm not really hurting for anything right now, so I don't feel like trinkets are going to be a big determiner of my success. Got this nub. Oh, sorry, Bum Friend. It's all you. Another tarot card. The Devil. Okay, that's good, but I want to kind of hold on to the Bombs Are Key pill just in case. Losing that could be disappointing. If I could get like a permanent set of Bombs Are Key pills, like if I could get several of those, that would be so good, because I could just like, it would basically be like having 99 bombs and 99 keys. Because you could just switch back and forth between them whenever you wanted to. Another Spirit Heart here. I'm hoping damage up Spirit Heart here. Just Spirit Heart. Okay, it's fine. We'll take a look out for some secret rooms, of course. While we're here, we might as well, considering we have, what, 95 bombs left? I take damage, yeah. There's nothing really I can do about that once I back myself into that corner. Absolutely want to get this die. Oh, no, Bum Friend, no! I wanted to get that for myself. Oh well, maybe he'll pay out with something awesome now. It's another Balls of Steel pill, isn't it? Yes. You know what, I actually am going to go with the Fish Head. Because the way the Fish Head works is it causes us to spawn flies when we get hit. So I'm not thinking that I'm going to get hit that often, but I am thinking that it would be hilarious to have this kind of insane degree of fly spawning from both Mulligan and... Weird. Didn't expect to get a trinket drop there. From both Mulligan and, of course, what's the other one? Fish Head, of course. So, let's see what we got here. Secret room. No such luck. Not a big problem, though. Don't even really have to worry about my D6 that much because, you know, as a result of... Yeah, Bum Friend, go for it, man. As a result of the Nun's Habit, I can basically recharge it whenever I want. But I haven't been using it that often. Cool. Sun Tarot card. Where's my bombs or key pill? Oh, it's back in that other room. Okay. Anything else for me? Nope. Well, now I've got a tricky situation on my hands, because the Sun card is probably the best tarot card in the game. But I may desire this bombs or key pill more. It's like if I switch right now, I'll only have 3 bombs, which is crazy, versus 95 keys, which is kind of overkill. Well, I'm definitely not going to reroll Fate. The Sun card is so good, but maybe I'll just use the Sun card as like a Necronomicon on the boss, and I'll come back and get that bombs or key pill and switch a little bit later. Anyway, now I can fly, and I think that, yeah, gave me an Eternal Heart as well, which hopefully I'll turn into a, obviously, extra heart container on the next floor is my goal there. Oh, sorry, Bum Friend. It's all yours. Thank you for the Joker. That's great. Satan wants to give us the mark. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take you up on that offer. I can afford to leverage that right now, I think. Oh, I should definitely... I lost the Sun card again. Let's just take our bombs, our key pill, and move down to the next floor. I'm tired of worrying about this. We'll fight the boss and move on. What was I going to say? Yeah, we definitely want to get back to that deal with the Devil Room, because I could potentially re-roll the shovel and maybe get another good item for 1 or 2 hearts. I mean, the shovel would allow us to move very, very quickly through the rest of this floor. Or sorry, the rest of the game, really. Because every time we got hit, it would charge halfway up. Oh, Bum Friend, I want you to take that money, but I understand you'll have to wait a little bit. It's fine by me. I got no timeline here. Wow, Angel Fetus is first, followed by those enemies, which are way, way easier. I'll allow it. Zombie should die. Where's my Bum Friend? Where did he go? He disappeared. There he is. Okay, get back in here. There's a penny in here. That was very strange. So finally, we have the boss room. I might as well fight it right away, because we can always leave this room and then come back and see what we got over on the far right side of this map. Probably nothing special. Maybe just self-sacrifice rooms or something, but yeah, doesn't hurt. We got Monstro 2. We've done this once, we've done it 1,000 times. He's a little faster than usual. And he does have his laser attack. I was a little confused there. Okay, but he doesn't have his leaping attack, which is better for me, for sure. I think, anyway. Oh, maybe he does. He's just not using it. Alright, so I took a little bit too much damage so far in the Devs Part 1, but we're going to survive this. I have distinct memories of, like, recording this in Korea, fighting Monstro 2 for the first time, and being like, man, Monstro 2 is impossible. I'm never going to be able to defeat that guy. We'll definitely take Pentagram. Again, increased damage is awesome. Reroll the shovel to pick up Guppy's head. Gives us even more flies. You know what? We're going on a crazy fly run. Why not? I don't want to lose this Eternal Heart. But anyway, we got some weird items. Unusual items for sure. I think we are going to amass an insane fly army for ourselves. Remember that Guppy's head recharges once per room. And we are going to be using it whenever we get hit 2 times as well. I just hope... Oh, Shouldn't have done that, I guess. I just hope I haven't given up too much health in order to make this crazy run happen. You know, Bumfriend could always drop good items for me as well. Yep, that's... Oh, there we go. That's another Balls of Steel pill. As long as he keeps dropping those, I don't have to sweat my health too much. But we'll head down to the next floor. Lord of the Flies, for sure. Too bad I've already used that as an episode title. Lord of the Flies Part 2. I don't know. Anyway. Certainly this is a more interesting run than my standard Isaac runs. We should have flies just... There should be some achievement for this. I've got like all three... Well, actually, we're missing one item that spawns more flies. The, like the slug item that causes them to spawn inside of you when you get hit. I don't know if it's... I don't know if it's actually a slug. It's probably like a maggot or something, but... I've only seen it once in like one of my videos, but... What is this pill? Something good, I hope? Oh no. Well, we'll get out of here. We got a pretty fly army here. And we'll just keep making sure that we use this on every floor. We got the matchstick, gives us extra bombs. Where do my bombs or key pill go? Did I lose that on the last floor? Am I a big dummy? I might be a big dummy. $3 bill, random tier effects. Why not? Don't have my D6, so I can't really do anything about that anyway, even if I wanted to. And we do have the boss, but I don't want to fight the boss right away. What I want to do is go to the shop, because we fought Greed on the last floor, which means we'll probably won't fight Greed on this floor. Which I think bodes well for our chances of success. Definitely bodes well for our chances of success in finding a decent item. But anyway, I thought that was way funnier than everyone else did. For basically no reason. Okay, well at least we got good keys now. I don't know where I lost that bombs or key pill, but in the end, I suppose it's not a huge deal. Don't really need to go to the arcade. Don't really need to go here either. You know, with 98 bombs, here's what we're going to do in the arcade. We're going to let Bumfriend party in here. Anytime these guys drop coins, he can pick them up. He can potentially give me some good items. It's like gambling with all the uncertainty taken out. Okay, well, there's red hearts that I don't need. Yeah, why not? We'll blow this up as well. Like I said, 94 bombs. Why the heck not? Another pill here. Gonna continue to turn me retarded, but nothing could possibly... No level of retardation could compensate for the... staggeringly lucky upgrades that I've gotten so far. Got leapers, big whoop. Got one left. There's so much shit going on the screen that oftentimes lost my flash to something stupid there. So much shit going on the screen right now that oftentimes I can't even tell what the hell's going on. I'm just like, I'm playing based on intuition. Certainly though, I would say things are going fairly damned well. Got a boss trap room, which shouldn't have blown up the blood bank, or I could easily visit that. But, you know, there's always the chance. Let's check out our shop here. 9 volt. Sure, why not? It's gonna make things a little weird. We're gonna get insane amounts of charges on this. Bought some spirit hearts as well. And a key. But there's always the chance that we could find a secret room over here and then just bomb our way into the mob trap room. Nope. So, one thing I might try to do is... actually, the self-sacrifice room won't work. I definitely should not have killed that blood bank. Oh well. I don't think it's going to be like a make-or-break decision. Now we get unlimited keys for this floor. So we'll just look for the secret room. Self-sacrifice room won't do it. There's the secret room. If only it had been shifted over a little bit. Oh, Bumfriend, take it. Bumfriend, take it. Not really the direction I wanted that to go. Hermit takes us to the shop. Won't be able to use that on this floor, but maybe on the next floor that can take us somewhere useful. But for now, we'll just fight Mama, a boss fight that, you know, as usual, I assume is going to be fairly damned easy considering the insane upgrades we've gotten so far. I've been really lucky, except for that Samson run that was 2 runs ago. I've gotten really, really lucky with the drops that I've been getting recently. The runs I've been getting, actually, in general. Well, we've already done about 30% damage to Mom just from standing still right at the start of the fight. I have no idea what caused that. Maybe my cube of meat rotated into it? But anyway, I think it's fair to say we're in a pretty good position. About 90% dead already. And there you go. Alright, so we'll get this. We'll blow up this Tinted Rock to get 2 more Spirit Hearts. This thing will also drop 2 more Spirit Hearts. Squeezy. And we're down to the next floor with unbelievable amounts of Spirit Hearts. Let's use the Hermit. Takes us to the secret room, or the self-sacrifice room. Take a little bit of damage. So what? Lost all our flies already, that's crazy. But we made some new ones. Do have the mob trap room, which I probably don't want to go to unless... Yeah, you know, golden chests can sometimes be better than the rest, but we didn't get anything really there. Maybe we'll get something a little bit better when we defeat all these bosses, which are gonna die really, really easily, actually. Particularly Larry Jr. is right at the very beginning, but of course, you know, Monstro's not gonna be a big deal either. Hang out in the corner here. There we go. So I'm not even sure 9-volt was a good pickup with Guppy's head. It doesn't seem like it's gonna really help me charge it up anymore. But, you know, you can't pass up an item like that when you see it in the shop. Just human nature. Don't want to play that just yet. Although I could, if I find a lot of hearts, I could use that to generate the sweetest fly army the world has ever seen. But for now, I'm contented with what I've got. We are totally A-okay with respect to basically everything. The only thing that worries me is that my health is not regular health, it's spirit hearts. But in the whole scheme of things, I don't think that's going to be a big deal, just because I have, like, based on the sheer number of spirit hearts that I have. And I do have a lot. Sorry, bum friend, I'm taking your money again. I'm not meaning to, it's just sort of happening. We'll walk this guy onto the spikes. Bum friend can take this. Give me like a Book of Revelations, man. That would be killer. With the Nun's Habit. And whatever else I have that I've totally forgotten about. The 9-volt, of course. There we go. Continue moving onwards here. You know what? Little Chub has been underrated in this fight so far. Or in this game so far. Like, he's been doing a lot of good work for me. Anytime there's an enemy, like, directly in front of me when I start a level, Little Chub is there to make sure that that's as far as it goes. So we got Utero Part 1. Pony gives us another ability to fly. That is probably unnecessary right now, considering I also have, you know, Fate passive. Yeah, excellent. Just wanted to kill the helmet thing first off, because he's the most annoying. So we'll proc this, see what we got in Satan's room. Krampus is fine. I'll take that passive damage upgrade. He should be unbelievably easy to kill. Possibly one of the easiest Krampus fights I've ever had in my entire life, actually. That was insanely quick. And we'll take his passive damage upgrade. It's fine by me. And then we'll just head down to the next floor. Nothing is going to stand in my way here, I feel, unless I run into some seriously terrible rooms. So I've learned my lesson. I am going to keep the blood bank alive in this arcade. In fact, I won't even visit the arcade yet. Just in case I made the same mistake again. Gotta make sure to keep hitting the spacebar to proc Guppy's head here. Because if I'm not, then I am just wasting it. And what good is having a bitch and fly army if you're not even going to use it, right? I didn't even see that thing coming for me. Okay, we took it out. Still, like, slightly worried about my health, but I do have health off the screen, so I'm probably in a position where I could just coast for the rest of the game. Like, I don't need extra hearts. I don't mean coast as in, like, stop trying. I mean coast as in, like, I don't need any other health sources to possibly win. That was risky of me. I definitely should not just be stepping out there for no reason. Especially when I can do damage to them just by standing still. Or I could play some bombs. Either of those would work, I guess. Okay, there we go. The flies have taken out one of them. That was basically what I was hoping for. And the second one... Oh, man, that was close. Okay, made it out of there all right. Ooh, we will check for the secret room up here. Excellent. I've had pretty good luck with those today. Oh, I'm friend. Sorry, man. Force of habit. That's safety cap, and we got this pill, which we don't know what it does. Speed up, okay. That's alright. Nothing to complain about there. Let's see what we got going on in here. Well, apparently we have killed almost everything in this room just from our presence of being there. Remember, we have the $3 bill as well, so we do get occasionally, like, slowing effects or, you know, things of that nature on each room. I've had triple shot a few times, which is also useful. Sometimes spectral tears? Is that what I've got going on right now? I guess. That was also pretty easy. I'm not sure what these bad gas... Ah, man. That's not that good. And we will be fighting Mom's Heart here, which is another fight that I assume is going to be fairly easy. I can't believe that I haven't gotten, like, a new item in a long time. like a new item in the golden god or platinum god sense of the word, where I feel like I'm just trying to get that last achievement. Apparently, only like 0.4% of the Isaac population on Steam even has that achievement right now. So I'm in a Steamed company not having it yet. But suffice to say, I would love to join that club sooner rather than later. But I think I'm still missing a little bit of stuff. Apparently, there's a Dad's Key item I'm missing, which may unlock one of the last secrets in the game. And now, Momsart is continuously firing bombs. Not going to do her much good as she has died already. We're taking our Sick Fly army up to the Cathedral, where hopefully we'll find our boss as soon as possible. Man, this damage is insane. Just took out War in like 2 seconds. We got another Balls of Steel pill. Fantastic. We got Guppy's head, which I should remember to use. Don't think Monster 2 is even going to have a chance to shoot here. Ah, he did get one laser off. Barely. Barely one laser. Alright, so we got some more flies spawning. Again, look at what Little Chub's doing there. He's a fairly strong item on certain room layouts and against certain types of enemies. Against a lot of enemies, he's totally garbage, but against some of them, he's worth his weight in gold, which is probably like 7 or 8 ounces. Some more damage, but hey, that's more Guppy's head. Trying to look at it from the bright side. Taking a lot of stupid damage against Loki. Maybe that is his punishment, or my punishment, I suppose, for, in the last video, saying that I don't even consider Loki to be a real boss. He's just like a standard enemy to me now. That being said, he still is probably one of the easiest bosses you can face towards the end of the game. I'm taking all this money from Bumfriend. My bad. But hey, we are on the Blue Baby boss fight now. Should be alright here. I don't foresee much in the way of trouble, except for the fact that, you know, of course we do have technology too, so we're going to be firing continuously, and he's going to be firing continuously. But, you know, every time we get hit, charges up a little bit more of Guppy's head. Brings us a little bit closer. I should really be trying to hit this with Little Chub whenever possible. Brings us a little bit closer to taking him out in terms of total damage. And of course, I mean, you can look on the screen right now and you can see like the insane amount of flies that are, you know, coming out of my body occasionally. Insane occasionally? Something does not compute. But anyway, I think it's pretty clear that we are going to succeed here, provided I don't make some horribly egregious mistake. Some more flies going for him. It's very important, yeah, to hit him with those little chub shots. Always make that mistake, but alas, I don't think it's a big deal. See, the third state is so much easier because he just doesn't really fire except for those purple homing shots, which are not that bad. So we can just stay on him right here. Build up our rage. I can't even remember if I have rage. Pick up the Spirit Art because why not? And then, yeah, no big deal. That was a very easy run. As always, thank you guys for watching my insane fly run through the Binding of Isaac. Maybe I'll name this one Fly Girls in honor of In Living Color, and no one will get the reference. Some people will, but in any case, as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.